Well, gang, we're crapped. Caught in the grip of our greatest adversary, Fired Postman. And he's right over there. Do the camera pan now.
Yaha! You will now listen to me rant endlessly about my failed efforts to attain a second mortgage.
Why should we?
Yeah, let's just ignore the fact that he has a gun!
I know, that's what I'm doing.
Because I'm the master of all evil.
I hear a million people say that. Unless it's like Masters of the Universe, and he co-owns evil.
You're gonna have to give us an example. I created shareware. No! You shyster! How could you unleash that animal upon the world? Lies! It is all lies! Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna shoot you now.
Shoot Phil first. He's being annoying.
Stand back, citizens.
It's Space Toast!
That's right. That's who I am. And you are going to not be me. Because I'm not going to jail. And you are.
You haven't seen the last of me, Joe Dawson.
Actually, I have, because we're canceled. Hey, Phil, we have a celebrity golf game to go to on Saturday. Chalk that in.
I hate those things. Why do they have to be on the weekends and never...
It's celebrities. We're playing with Dustin Diamond and John Zoidberg.
No, I mean, what? Zoidberg's first name is John?
There's lots of doctors named John. Like John Williams.
He's not a doctor.
Well, he has a doctorate in music theory, in spatial relationships. Specifically the conflicted kind of relationship.
Why are we canceled?
Look, this goes above me. This comes down from the network.
What network? We're on the internet!
The internet is a network, and it's owned by the most unlikely of companies.
That's not really unlikely. At all. Even if this were 1985.
Hey, Microsoft's just one of the little guys trying to stand up against the man. A man called Flintstone.
I think I'd rather go to that golf game.
That changed. It's now a celebrity joke-off.
Well, neither of us is equipped for that.
Speak for yourself. I just flew in from Vegas and... boy, are my pigeons on fire.
I hope that wasn't your swan song.
Shut up.
We here at Internet plan on never giving your cartoon a proper ending and milking merchandise and spin-offs for the next 10 years.
Riot gets a spin-off.
Go choke on a muffin and die.
Mrs. Boss, I think you're making a mistake. Bonus Stage has enough potential to last at least 104 episodes.
That's not a round number, though.
Well, neither is 52.
Oh, little nooblet, spin your web of delusion.
It's not!
I hate to bring this up, Phil, but it was you that failed math class 4 years in a row in school.
You said you'd never bring that up.
Bring what up?
My education problems!
I just did, weren't you listening? Man, some people are retarded.
Now, if you will excuse me, gentlemen, I have to go increase work hours to 90 a week.
This sucks. So much left unaccomplished. I never got to admit my true feelings for Ellie.
You've done that lots of times.
No, I don't think I ever have.
Well, you're wrong. Wrong like a dong, just so you know. Wrong like a gong.
What about you? Any regrets? Hi, I'm Phil. Nice to meet you.
Let's be friends.
Now that this series is over, I can go back to being bubbly.
Well, whimsicala friggin' espialidocious. That's too long to be sarcastic now that I think about it.
Ellie, I've always loved you.
That's great. Joel, what are you doing later? Want to go to the fair and have me stare at you for hours? And by fair, I mean my room, whose quality is fair?
Care to... I'm sure you'd have something to say about that, right? Raya doesn't address those lower on the evolutionary ladder. Are those her words or yours? Well, actually, they're mine. She lets me write them out sometimes. Darren, the broom I shove up your ass has two sides, you know.
Doesn't matter. She won't exist for much longer anyway.
I hate British women. And baseball. And Asheron's Call.
I hate Mondays. Craig, I'm sorry, man, but You don't exist in the real world. You're gonna die soon. Now I really hate Mondays. Also, I never liked Phil.
Get in line, my friend. Get in line.
I'm going to miss you guys. You are our favorite character, really.
Yeah, we just don't put you in because we're bigots.
Well, mostly him. What with his religion and all. I just didn't put you in because you're queer. And that's what it means to be politically correct.
Yeah, I guess.
Sometimes it means other things. Like at the laundromat when I talk to Chief Bigumstick, and he keeps telling me, "That's not my name, that's not my name." And I call him it anyway. It makes him so mad. It's hilarious. But then I get fined. And that's not hilarious. Because then I can't laugh on my way to the bank. Sometimes I wish I could
Okay, I'm gonna
do
have to
that.
cut you off there. What are we gonna do with our lives now that bonus stage is over?
Well, I'm going back to my old job. As a vampire. That's the new twist.
I'm probably gonna sleep under my bed for a week, then download Flash and make my own weekly cartoon.
Ha! Yeah, right. I'd pay money to see that. I bet that's never gonna happen. That'll be the day. I'd like to see that.
Yeah.
I was kind of expecting dramatic irony.
Oh, I guess that's a fitting way to go out, but I was expecting a lame anime-like ending. Disappointing. Just disappointing.
So that's how bonus stage ends.
That's great. Can I shoot him now?
Sure.